After a heated World Cup match, the stands are usually left with food waste, cups, wrappers scattered in the heat of the moment. Japanese fans, however, had reason to go wild on Tuesday night. Their side won their opening game, beating Colombia 2-1 and securing the team's first victory against the South American side. But after the team swept Colombia off the pitch, Japanese fans also did their share of sweeping, meticulously cleaning up their rows and seats in the stadium, something to be admired. They didn't only do this after their game, by the way. They also did this after every other game that they were present for. They just cleaned up, and they had all these Qatari residents who were filming them, asking them why they're doing this. And they said that they do this back at home as well. So this isn't something new. And it was just really cool. It was really cool. Tracy, what did you think about that?
Oh, I just think this was, it's a really good thing to see, especially after seeing so many negative things. So I was really happy to see that.
Yeah, yes. And I don't know why, I feel like this World Cup just seems interesting. I wish I went to Qatar. Right? Do you guys feel like you wish you went to Qatar?
Oh yes, yani the tables are turning. The people you expected to be the ones winning are not winning. Yeah. There's a lot of subliminal messaging and very blatant watu wana shout, watu wana shout, wengine wanajaribu kusema pole pole. But what Japan did, this goes to show that get your people when they are young, and they'll grow up in a culture that they will not depart from. This is part of the things that are ingrained in the Japanese children from when they are toddlers. Yes. And I think also well, there's something different in China. But in China, it's all of them going into technology classes. In Japan, it is this culture. Juzi tu watu wamecomplain ati Rwanda watu wanafagilishwa every one Saturday or something. Watu lazima watembee, kuna siku za kuclean. Hiyo culture inaweza work Africa kweli?
It can.
Really inaweza.
It can.
Hawa watu wa sisi watu wa oh my right na utaki kuosha kwako.
It can, like you said, let's start it very, very young.
Yes.
It's hard to teach an old dog new tricks, yeah?
Yes. Yes.
So when you start it young, then I believe such things become very inherently normal.
Yes. And also the Rwanda story that you're talking about, Daddy Mato, there are so many things I realized that were surrounding it. That cleaning they use it for so many things. It's a know your neighbor day. It's know the problem in the neighborhood day. It really is what brings them together as a country. And yes, when I was going through the BBI document earlier, the one that was thrashed, alongside the hiding of positions, apo kando kando, one thing that was in that document that I wish could have been kept or would be implemented in some other way was the installation of national values in children.
I agree.
When you instill these values as people are growing up through schools and through everything else, churches, what have you, you have a community growing up that is already believing in values. We can't be blaming the Nairobi City Council for our dirty city, while our own homes and our own areas are not clean. And in fact, we are the ones who are littering everywhere. We can't be the ones who, like, what is your responsibility to your country? That's another thing we have to ask. And also about Qatari, there are so many things you can do when you are sober.
Yeah, that is true. Did you see how the Saudis were celebrating their win against Argentina?
Yeah.
There was this video of this guy who removed the door.
Oh, right.
And I was wondering, how were you that excited? But it was pretty cool to see everything go down.